Moving can be a challenging experience for both you and your pups. Whether you're moving across town or across the country, keeping their needs in mind both during the trip and once you get moved will help make it a much more enjoyable experience for both you and them, and help them adapt to their new surroundings a whole lot better. So we put together this quick do's and don'ts of moving with dogs. Do plan ahead. Start planning early and put yourself together a checklist of all the items you're gonna need both during the move and once they get into their new place. This will help make it a smoother transition for you and help ease their emotions a little bit during this big change for them. Don't wait until the last minute to find out what you're gonna do. If you're gonna board your dog during the move, make sure you have that planned out ahead of time so that you're sure that there's space available at the facility you want them to stay at. And also, when you wait till the last minute, add stress to you. Your dogs are gonna feed off of that, and it's gonna add to their stress and anxiety. Do keep a consistent routine. Keep feeding times consistent. Keep nap time, bedtimes consistent as best you can. Dogs thrive off of routine, and keeping that as similar to what you had before will help ease their stress. Don't overwhelm your dog. When they come to their new home, you want to make sure that you're introducing them to pieces slowly. Giving them too much free reign of the house can cause stress, it can cause them to get fearful, and it can cause them to initiate their flight response. And that's how a lot of dogs go missing during the move. Do visit their vet. Whether you're moving across country and you need to collect all of those medical records and get any medications they may need, or even if you're just moving across town, it's important to get into the vet, get them a wellness checkup, because if you're moving just across town and they start having some sort of issue, whether it's stomach issue or whatever, you want to make sure that you can rule out environmental factors of your new home, whether that may be pesticides or cleaning products or whatever it may be. Don't neglect your dog's emotional needs. This is a big one that people miss, is keeping track of your dog's emotions so that they know that where they're going, first off, that you're going to be there, and second off, that it's a safe place for everybody. So lots of reassurance, lots of loving time, and even some alone time with just you and them in their new digs. Do pack a dog essentials bag. First aid kit, treats, slip lead along with their regular lead just in case you need it. If you do have, collapsible water bowls, anything like that you're gonna need during the move while you're actually in transport, keep that stuff separate and where it's easy to get to. Do not leave your dog unattended. So don't put them, certainly don't leave them in the car on a hot day. Also, don't leave them in the backyard in their brand new house, brand new spot. You may end up with, again, triggering that flight response, and that could be devastating for everybody. So make sure when you're introducing them that you are keeping them supervised. Do secure a safe space for them on moving day. So whether that's during or at the house you're moving out of, where you'll want to have a private room somewhere that they can go while doors are open and while things are being moved, so they don't get scared or get skittish. Same with the new house. I would set up a room, either, laundry rooms work great, things like that, where you can get them away from all the hustle and bustle, away from the strange people, so you avoid any bite risk and avoid anybody getting out and getting hurt. With our team, we always suggest that you board your dogs on moving day. This ensures that there's no craziness going on, nobody gets let out, and make sure that it lowers their stress level having them in a boarding facility versus around all the hustle and bustle of moving. Don't forget to dog proof your new home. That means making sure areas you don't want them to go are blocked off, checking all fence lines, both the top and the bottom, making sure they can't go over, making sure they can't go under, making sure the slats are close enough together that your little 3-pound chihuahua doesn't walk through. Also making sure that there's no toxic plants. The cleaners that you're using, if you clean your house before you move in, that those cleaners are pet safe, and just ensuring that there's no other dangers for your pet. Do update all of your dog's information. Get new dog tags. Our team, that's one of the things we provide to our clients is new dog tags. And make sure microchips are updated. If you don't know who your microchip is through, have your vet scan it. They can give you the number and the way to change that to your new address. Make sure that you have a vet for them to go to so that they can, that if you are moving out of town or across country, you can have all of those vet records transferred over to your new vet. And lastly, don't expect immediate adjustments. This whole move situation is very stressful for your dogs. Dogs are, in the wild would typically stay to a pretty confined area. So them moving, it's a new place, it's new people, it's new smells, it's new sights, it's new sounds, and all of those things are amplified for them. So be sure that you keep track. If you guys have not seen the 3-day, 3-month, or 3-week, 3-month rule, you should look that up and give them that time that they need to adjust, because it does take them sometimes even longer than it takes us. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to our channel here at Moving Tales for more information on moving with pets in general or moving with your dog. And if you're looking to move, be sure that you're getting a real estate agent that understands the needs of both you and your pets. And if you need help and we can help you help refer you to somebody, please send us a message and I'm happy to find you an agent that gets that. Because as dog owners ourselves, as rescuers ourselves, we understand that that is as important as any other factor in your move.